Hey guys, it's Dan the Man over here at the lodge, and I'm just about to put up, finally getting a chance to share with you one of my all-time favorite recipes. Yet again, in Life Regenerator style, very simple, easy to put together, delicious, and will probably more than likely satisfy even the most finicky eater. So that's what's cool about this. 100% raw, totally delicious, totally filling, totally satisfying on every level. What is it? Lemon sesame tahini. So it's lemon tahini dip. Okay? And we'll make a dip today, but you can also turn it into a salad dressing by using more water. Here's the ingredients: zucchini, fresh dill, freshly squeezed lemon, sea salt, some water for consistency, 2 cups of sesame seeds, and 1 to 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 cups of sesame seeds in the Vitamix. Check this out. This is one of my favorite things about the Vitamix, is this very thing right here. Okay, that is sesame seed paste. Now, I'll knock it down a bit and hit it again. Good enough. Just so what you do is you get some nice paste out of that. Pretty cool. It's kind of like a sesame flour, except there's enough fat in there that it keeps it from being powdery. And then the next step is going to be to let's add the dill. Check it out. So that was about probably 1 cup of packed fresh dill. You can also use dried dill, and that would be fine. Oh, I forgot this. Yeah, this is lemon tahini with dill. So, yeah. And I'm going to use this. You can leave the zucchini out and use more water, but I like to do this because it stretches out the tahini, it stretches out the sesame seeds, and it also makes it a little more alkaline, and it kind of balances out the fat ratio. So you get a lot more dip because we got a lot of veggies here. I was going to show you that last, but cauliflower, carrot, zucchini, beets, celery, some broccoli, snow peas. So that's a nice veggie plate. I used to live off this in New York City. So I'm going to add that's about a cup, just 1 small zucchini there, and like I said, 1 to 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, and I've got this is the juice of 2½ lemons, so it's about a ½ cup of lemon juice. You can use more or less depending on how lemony you like it. This will probably be perfect, a ½ cup per 2 cups of the sesame seeds. Okay, and then with the sea salt, I'm just going to put in, to taste, basically is what I say. I always wing it around here. I'll put in 1, 2, maybe, 3 teaspoons of sea salt. Nobody needs to leave me any comments about sea salt and the poisonousness, because I've done a lot of experiments in my own experience, and I've found sea salt to be very benign, and I don't notice it affecting my health for much of a positive or a negative way. So if you have a religious belief about salt, then I can dig it, and that's totally cool. But I like sea salt, and Krista likes sea salt, so we keep it. We do that for ourselves. There's potential health benefits, and again, there's also potential. What a lot of people think it's toxic poison. I don't share such belief systems. I don't really call anything toxic. I'm more one to look at it as like less than the best. You know what I'm saying? Type of attitude, because I don't want to, 1, program myself with that, and 2, program anybody else with that toxic poison kind of stuff, because this is my this is my belief system, is that, like, okay, if you believe Pepsi's going to kill you, then you shouldn't drink Pepsi, okay? There's a lot more going on in the nature of consciousness, and I do hope to get into that in the future, because it is my main area of research. This is a hobby. This is fun for me. I love sharing with you guys. There is definitely power in the raw foods, but there's also power in the individual consciousness and the collective consciousness. So you always, I wouldn't say the most intelligent, but it's always like you always have so many fields to consider that when you get like me, you stop considering all the fields and you just let life be what it is. You know, I'm just in the process of letting go of everything. The raw foods in my life has built up so much momentum that it's just a habit now. But I'm not going to sit here and tell myself if you eat cooked food, you're going to die. On one level, that may be true on the protoplasm. But on another level, what you really are, your soul, which matters to me the most, and getting at peace, is your soul does not need to eat. It just is. It is. It always was, and it always will be. You know what I'm saying? It always was, it always is, and it always will be. It's that eternalness that I'm tapping into because that's bringing me the peace. Okay, can you dig it? Let's get back to the recipe. Dan the man with the tangent plan. Can you dig it? I'm going to add a little bit of water to see how this goes. Anyways, thanks for letting me ramble on, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you probably dig that stuff, and some of you might not, but this is my show. This is the me tube. Definitely some more water. Can you dig it? Try a little bit more. Hopefully we don't run out. I don't want to have to use this tap water. I think it's going to go here. Okay, it's gotten so thick that it's not going down. So there we go. We just popped the air bubble in the Vitamix. I've got my tamper over here, but I've also got these other methods. There's just an air bubble down in the Vitamix. It happens. All right, it wins. I got to get the tamper. Just a second. I usually don't have to use the tamper that much, but that's all right. I'll hook it up. There it goes. That's just it. You know, boom. It was just an air pocket down in there. I should have left the dill till the end, and if I would have done it the way I was thinking about doing it, I would have left the dill at the end and just put it in and then made it into chunks. It's going to get kind of powdery now, but as long as it's got the dill essence, I'm all good. Dill is the bomb diggity, especially in this recipe. And then again, you can, once you got this, that's the basic recipe. I've played with this for years, and I'm going to put this in that bowl, but I'll wait until I'm done with the camera. I've been playing with this for years, and you could put cayenne in there. You could put a little turmeric and turn it into kind of a curry powder. You could turn it into a Mexican pate by adding a little bit of cilantro and a little bit of cumin and paprika. So this is like a cool base. Like minus the dill, you've got like the tahini, you've got the zucchini, which is also not necessarily, I mean, the blended lemon tahini is a really great foundation to start, and you can do a lot of different things. I mean, I could add a bunch more water and a little bit of hemp oil and turn this into a salad dressing. You know what I'm saying? So it's limited and endless what you can do. Let me give that a little taste. I'll take a nice piece of carrot. Oh, that's going to be good. Chris is going to love it. Yum, yum, baby. Used to live off this in New York. So thanks a lot for taking this time to share with me your time. And also, I'd like to thank you for friending me on YouTube and subscribing on YouTube and friending me on Facebook, and also shopping in our Amazon store so that we can keep this thing going. I'm really glad I finally got to share with you one of my winter recipes. So peace be with you, and come back for some more because I'm going to keep them coming. Peace. Thanks a lot, guys.